Sides TV with me, Esma. In a historic political development, French Prime Minister Michel Barnier and his cabinet has been forced to resign after a no-confidence vote in the National Assembly, marking the first such occurrence since 1962. The vote, sparked by intense opposition to Barnier's proposed budget, passed with 331 votes, surpassing the 288 required to remove the government. This resignation comes at a time when President Emmanuel Macron faces mounting challenges, including a deeply fractured parliament and growing fiscal pressures. Here's a special report from Foresights TV.
The no-confidence motion brought forward by opposition parties was a direct response to Barnier's proposed budget, which included controversial austerity measures. The National Assembly, which remains highly fragmented after July's legislative elections, have seen unusual alliances form. The left-wing coalition, New Popular Front, and the far-right National Rally, both united in their opposition to Barnier, accusing him of prioritizing austerity over the needs of the French people. Macron's centrist alliance, struggling to maintain control, found themselves unable to defend Barnier's policies despite his position as a conservative appointed earlier this year. The vote was a reflection of the political instability in the country, exhibited by the inability of any single party to secure a majority in the National Assembly. With the resignation of Barnier, Macron is now tasked with appointing a new prime minister. However, the deeply divided parliament presents a significant challenge for the president, as future policy making will likely remain gridlocked until the next legislative elections in 2025. This political paralysis could hinder France's ability to make necessary fiscal adjustments, especially given the pressure from the European Union to reduce its growing debt. Analysts have warned that the current deficit, expected to hit 6% of the GDP this year, could rise to 7% in 2025 without drastic measures. This growing debt burden and rising borrowing costs have raised fears of economic instability, echoing concerns from the Greek debt crisis of a decade ago.
Michel Barnier's resignation marks a pivotal moment in French politics, with President Macron now facing the uphill battle to regain political stability. As the country grapples with mounting economic pressure, the lack of a clear parliamentary majority presents a serious obstacle to governance. With the looming fiscal crisis and no new legislative elections until 2025, the next steps for France remains uncertain, and the political future of Macron's administration hangs in the balance. The president's upcoming national address will likely shed more light on the path forward, but the road ahead looks fraught with challenges. That's all for today. Thanks for watching Foresights TV with me, Esma.